Aya, Napa, Aya, fucking Napa, Aya, Napa, Aya, fucking Napa, Aya, Napa, Aya, fucking Napa.
Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth, and fancy seeing you here in June. A very welcome, my friends, and especially my enemies. Come in, sit down, no touching. I don't do the touching. So imagine this scenario, fellow Love Island fans, and welcome to my Monday's Love Island preview. Imagine a scenario, right? Amy creates a situation, manipulates a situation where Joe and Lucy split up and they leave. What will that do to this season of Love Island? It will be terrible. How do we get over that? Lucy's an innocent, lovely, fun-loving girl who just wants to laugh, right? She's an individual. She likes spending time on her own, right? And I'll get to Joe later on. But Amy has had it in for Lucy since she didn't take her advice to go with Tommy. Maybe she thought Tommy and her wouldn't last, and maybe she thought that Lucy and Joe would make a better couple and would rival her and Curtis. It's obvious that's what she thinks. It's either that, or she's just obsessed with her, or she fancies Lucy, or she's in love with Lucy, because there's something not quite right. She's a very bitter woman, Amy. She's never had a proper relationship. She's partnered up with a closet gay guy. Yes, Curtis is in the closet. I'm straight, but I have the best gaydar ever, and Curtis is gay. There is no question about that in my mind. The guy is gay, and that is the gift that keeps on giving. So they're not going to win. Not because he's a closet gay, and there's nothing, by the way, there's nothing to be ashamed of in being gay. Of course there's not. But he's come on this show masquerading as a straight guy because the way he acts, you can tell he's gay. There are signs. And she's picked the gay guy. Maybe she knows he's a gay guy. Maybe she feels safer around him because they're not really that affectionate to each other. But Amy's a problem. She's bitter, she's twisted, and she's a bully, and she's got it in for Lucy. And after that food fight yesterday where Lucy got her revenge, she's going to be gunning for Lucy even more. She will want to split them up. We saw a clip before last night's episode finished where she was stirring the shit. She wants to split them up so they go home. This cannot be allowed. Lucy cannot be allowed to go. This would be absolutely outrageous. If this was to happen, this would just destroy the whole series, especially for me. You know, a lovely, sweet girl like Lucy getting ousted by a manipulative vixen like Amy. It cannot be allowed. This is ridiculous, right? And you've got her goofy, gormless boyfriend goes, you're right. You're so right. Yeah, she's not right. Oh, what was so funny about last night as well when Curtis goes, no, when she goes, Amy goes, I like you, Curtis, because you tell me when I'm right and you tell me when I'm wrong. When did he actually tell her she was wrong? Once, when he thought she was going way OTT over Lucy and Joe stealing her moment. That was the beginning of her bunny boiler actions. But the problem we have here, and this is why I believe she could actually manipulate all these idiots into voting Lucy and Joe as a couple that shouldn't be together, is because she's got Amber, she's got Michael, she's got, I forgot her name now, but anyway, all of them, right? Literally all of them are Team Amy. And it's only, is it Mara? Mara's the only intelligent woman who seems to actually understand what this bitch is up to, and she's backing Lucy. She's Team Lucy. I like Mara. Yeah, she went a bit overboard with Tommy, but at the end of the day, she's a good girl. She likes a bit of fun. She likes to wind up the lads. There's nothing wrong with that. Leave her alone and stop calling her bad names as well, because it's all panto. That's what reality TV is. Take it from the master. But yeah, this is a big problem, because if Amy was to manipulate this situation tonight and Lucy was to go, I would be so angry. And I mean, look out tonight for my reaction vid straight after tonight's Love Island, because I really will be going for it. If Lucy is booted off the villa because of this, and of course this is, of course, very interesting, because Anna and Maura should have been going home, but they got a reprieve because they introduced two new lads. So they're doing this whole thing, oh, well, we need to get rid of two people because we're bringing in two lads. Let's do it this way. They did it last year as well, didn't they? When they all had to decide which couple should split up. But it really is problematic to me. And I just can't see any other outcome than Lucy and Joe going home. And for me, it's absolutely fucking outrageous. But as usual, people will all turn a blind eye. Not just the people in the villa, people like Ken and, people who do After Sun will just be saying, oh yeah, Amy's all right, yeah. Fuck off. She's a bitch. She's a bully. And in fact, you should have removed her from this process. But I can't wait to react to tonight's episode. And if you want to see my live tweets, me tweeting live on Love Island, I'm at Movies TV Mad. And as soon as the show starts, I'll be live tweeting about Love Island. And it's a lot of fun. We can have some laughs. So please follow me if you're on Twitter. And if you're not, what the fuck are you doing with your life?